All right, fourth grade. It is Monday morning. That means the Huskers played their third game of the year. Did anybody watch the game? It was at home again this year. Everybody, most of us watched it. Did anybody go to it? Nobody's gone to one yet? That's all right. It was at 11 o'clock in the morning. So some of you were maybe starting to wake up for the day. Maybe start thinking about lunch. We've played a football game. Does anybody know how it went? Raise your hand. Wrecked. How did it go? Went good? Thumbs up if you agree if it went well. Does anybody remember the score? Colby? 59-7. So we got another W, which makes our record now what?
3-0.
3-0. And Colby said our score was 59-7. Okay? Dylan Raiola, the man we are tracking, his road to 3,000 passing yards. Remember last week he had a record-breaking performance, career highs with 364. This week he had 222 yards. All twos at 222 yards. He did not play a single snap in the whole second half. So he only played the first quarter and the second quarter. Then our backup, who is pretty good also, it's good to have some depth. Mr. Dylan Raiola, he only threw for 220 yards in 30 minutes of playing time. That's pretty impressive. Okay? So, last week, after 2 games, he had a total of 607 total yards. How will we find out his total after 3 games? After 3 games, how will we find out his total? Otto?
You will add the 607 to add the 222.
Thumbs up if you agree. He says we're going to add 607 plus this week's total of 222 yards. Thumbs up if you agree with him. He is correct. And what operation are we doing? Addition. Very good. So line up your place values. It's really easy with all twos. So what's 7 plus 2? 9. What's 0 plus 2? 2. And what's 6 plus 8? 8. So his new total for passing yards through 3 games is what number? Once you're ready to go.
829.
829 total passing yards. Okay, now we need to find out how many he has left for his goal of 3,000 that we set for him. Zoe, what pieces of information should we use to find that total out?
Minus 2,393 with 829.
With 829? Thumbs up if you agree with her. What is she? She's on the right track. She's just thinking a different path. Grant, what was Zoe thinking?
2,393 minus 222.
Very good. So Zoe, you took the total minus what was remaining. So that's right if we do it all the way through, but we need to just go week by week. Otherwise, if we did the 800, he'd be left with like 1,500 yards, which would be great right now, but that's still a ways off. So Grant said, we're going to take last week's remaining total of 2,393. 2,393. And what operation did he say? Everybody? Subtraction. And then what are we going to subtract by? Everybody.
222.
Very good. By all twos again. This week's total, 3 minus 2 is?
1.
9 minus 2 is?
7.
3 minus 2 is?
1.
And what do we do with this 2?
Drop it down.
Drop it down. So how many yards does Dylan Raiola have to throw for in order to get to our goal? Sophia, excuse me. Very good. 2,171 is his remaining goal. I really hope, I just kind of realized this, but I'm still wearing my funny homecoming shirt. I hope they're all in the comments questioning why I'm wearing this. But it is homecoming week. Okay? So we have 9 games left. We have a big game coming up. Okay, it's against Michigan. They're ranked 21st in the country. Now, I'm going to show you an insight to what you'll be able to do by the end of the year. So I'm going to take my remaining goal of 2,171. And we have 9 games left to be played. Okay? what does that look like? Does anybody know what this is, Oakley? It's a division problem, right? Okay, so I'm going to take how many games we have left divided by how many total yards. This will tell me how many yards he has to average over the next 9 games. So just a quick piece of information. How many times can I take 9 times something to get closest to 21? 9 times what gets me closest to 21? Alan?
You do 9 times 9 and keep adding up to.
Not 9 times 9, just a simple question. What is 9 times something that gets me closest to 21? Because when we divide, we break it into parts. So let's say 9 times what gets me closest to 21 without going over? Laney? 2, right? So then we write that up top. We'll learn what all these positions are once we start division. Okay? And then we subtract. So what's 1 minus 8? Can't do it yet, right? So we have to borrow. What does this 1 become? 11. Everybody, what's 11 minus 8? 3. Good, and then what's 1 minus 1?
0.
0, so we don't have to put it. Okay? Now we drop down this number. Now we get 37. How many times can 9 go to 37 without going over? 9 times what gets you closest to 37? Archer?
4.
4, very good. So now we write that up top. And then we get 36. Okay? So now we just subtract again. This is quick math. What's 37 minus 36? 1. So then we drop down our 1 here. And how many times can 9 go into 11 without going over? Auto. 1 time. Right? So then we take our last step of 11 minus 9 is 2. And we have no other numbers, so this becomes our remainder. So, over the next 9 games, Dylan Raiola has to throw for at least 241.2 yards to reach our goal of 3,000. Do you think that he can get it?
Yes.
We have some tough games coming up. Michigan, that's a huge game. Michigan State. Then these stretches down here, that will really prove if he can get to his goal or not. I believe he can. Hopefully you guys believe he can too. Did any of you, random Nebraska fact, did any of you stay up to watch the fight that was on Netflix this weekend? Any of you? Marley, did you? So it was Terrence Bud Crawford. He is the best boxer, arguably, in the history of boxing, behind like Muhammad Ali. And he's in that conversation. He's from Omaha. He just competed for, I think it was his 6th world championship belt that he won. It was on Netflix. He is undefeated. I can't remember his record exactly, but I know it's in the high 30s, maybe low 40s, and 0, which means he's fought that many people and never lost. So he had a huge fight, and he ended up winning. The fight didn't really start until almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't expect any of you to be up. But still, shout out to Bud Crawford. But that was a good practice for our continued multi-digit addition and subtraction. This next week, reminder, they play Michigan. I believe that game is at 2:30. So next Saturday, we will be able to watch them. And then next Monday, hopefully he gets another good step in our direction of 3,000 passing yards. Great. Do you have a question, quick?
I couldn't watch the boxing match because we don't have Netflix.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can look up some highlights or something later after school. Okay, but on the count of 3, let's sign off for the day by saying, go big.
Red!
There we go.